So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Napoli against Juventus. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away. Oh, that's so close to a dream start, and it could have made such a difference for what's to follow. I mean, this looks as if it could be quite an exciting game.
Mertens. Maggio. It's a brilliant interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Insigne. Now the pass. Well, that's where he wants it. Napoli are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Mertens. Marchisio knocks it towards the front. Napoli need to have a shot on target. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had a look. Hamshik. Higuain. Mertens. Higuain. It's Higuain! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Napoli draw first blood here.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Who's going to make this theirs? Juventus get it back again. Cuadrado passes it through. Lorenzo Insigne. Needed a better pass there. Well played, he saw that coming. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kaya Hahn.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Looks like a good ball through. Cuadrado. He has done it! Juventus are level! Cuadrado versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Mertens. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Higuain. Kadira gets it back. Cuadrado with the ball through. Enrique. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Maggio. Lorenzo Insigne. Looking to force his way through. Surely. And he gobbles up the chance. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Oh, moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That intervention was very necessary. And we hit half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Zuniga does well there, alert. Mertens. Lorenzo Insigne. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Higuain! It's in!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Napoli go into the lead. Zuniga. Lorenzo Insigne. It's come loose. Shakes the shoots. Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great control, as if it was tied to his feet. Napoli go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. To get it forward quickly. Lichtsteiner positions himself well and cuts it out. Higuain plays it out to the wing. Juventus can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Tries a through ball. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And it's Morata.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Higuain makes himself available. Well positioned to make that interception. Cuadrado. Now the pass. Napoli yet dipped into their subs. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cuts it out. Juventus can't seem to retain possession. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, taken with style.
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Passes it through. Reina deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Morata. Jorginho gets into the right position to intercept. Evra comes sliding in. Kayahon needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Kwadwo Asamoah looking up to see who wants it. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Napoli need to hold on for a few more moments. Looks like a good ball through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Kayahon. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Kayahon. 2 minutes to be added on. And he's through on goal. And in it goes. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Jorginho is the guilty party there. It's Asamoah! And the keeper barely had to move. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Napoli against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Kaya Hon with the ball through. And it's Marchisio. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Marchisio tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens, now the pass. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Kadira. Marchisio. Now it's Morata. Cuadrado. Ball's loose, who's getting there? There it is!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Napoli are already chasing the game.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Kaya Hon. Now it's Mertens. He's had a look. Marchisio boots it upfield. Kaya Hon. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kaya Hon. Played in by Kaya Hon. He's there to get rid. In again. That's a throw. Mertens. Cuadrado, a scorer already in the game. Spoon forward. Napoli are behind here despite their domination of possession. He's in, surely. Higuain. Kaya Hon! It's in! Napoli are back in business! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Mertens passes it through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And it's Cuadrado. Hamsik. Higuain. Lichtsteiner. Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Morata. Morata. It's a loose ball. Can he put it away?
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Higuain. Higuain is fouled. Jorginho. It's Jorginho! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Napoli can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now it's Callejon. Higuain. It's come loose. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, look, I don't think he can say he didn't have enough support in that instance, because he's got to get his head up more and see what's around him. If you're going to keep your head down and looking at the ball, you're not going to see the options, and that was a bit selfish for me.
Callejon. Nicely controlled. Defence has got rid of that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And it's Higuain. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's a long forward pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He'll have a dip! That is wayward.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
And he's through on goal. Napoli looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Looks like a good ball through. Morata knocks it towards the front. Chiellini cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Higuain. Hamsik. Maggio. Where to from here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Morata. Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Napoli may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. And it's Cuadrado. Lichtsteiner tries the route one option. Enrique. Callejón. Morata. Raul Albiol gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Morata, looks to slip it through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Asamoah! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Zuniga. Now it's Callejón. Mertens. Forward it goes. Now it's Cuadrado. Raul Albiol. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Tries a through ball. Maggio. Mertens. Hernandez pumps it forwards. Higuain has created one goal already. And it's Cuadrado. Looks to slip it through. Looking to shoot. They've done it! And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Paulo Dybala just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Mertens has come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Morata. Alexandro goes on an adventurous run. And Cuadrado! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Kwadwo Asamoah tries a long pass towards the front. Alexandro. Looks like a good ball through. Alexandro. Keeper has beaten it away. Lichtsteiner pumps it upfield. Oh, great ball! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Smart save. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's had a shot! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all...
And that's that! Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart of their defence. They've got to be far more robust in such a crucial position. And for me, it cost them the game.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.